my goal was to introduce them. What I wanted to do is, I think what I've learned is the high school kids are incredibly structured. And that when I gave them this software and I said go, they were hesitant at first. You know, they want you to tell, what do I do? How do I do this? Give me exact instructions. And I'm like, no. Here's the data. I've taught you how to look at it. Now you figure out, you know, how to display that. And that was most of my thing is showing them, or basically presenting the data to the group. And I think by the end, some of them actually presented better than a lot of grad students that I know, for sure. And it was always amazing. So this is where you can find me. I'm on YouTube. So I will put this lecture on YouTube so you can actually review this if you'd like. I'm also, here are the Google Plus pages, and I will send you all these links for you guys. We'll get this out to you, but GVR, big data, you know, so all my intro classes are all on here, which links to my videos. I'm even on Facebook and Spotify. And what I told my kids was, you know, some of the lyrics are adult, but all the beats are legit. So thanks. Any questions? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I know there's not a lot of time, but as a 7th grade science teacher, we do a lot about genetics. And I was just interested to know, what is the data behind the
bioinformatics?
Yeah, what is it?
So most of it is mRNA levels. Mm-hmm. So I'm just explaining. So you have your nucleus, your DNA, in order for it to do anything, produces copies of its genes. So what we can do is we can take those copies, or that's what people do now, and we could actually see those levels for mRNA for every gene in the human body. All of this data is actually on the web. So if you get funding from the federal government, you have to make your data available. So we can just go in there and grab it. And I've analyzed it with Excel. You could totally do that.
So what does that tell you when you analyze that data?
So you get a list of genes that are different. And then you can start going, okay, what do these genes do? And I actually have bioinformatics software that actually kind of lets you see how those are different. And in fact, I'm trying to work, it's ingenuity pathway analysis, which is probably the gold standard in bioinformatics right now. But they have mined the entirety of the scientific literature. So you put a list of genes in, they'll tell you exactly what genes interact with which ones, and they'll build you actually networks. It's cool as heck. And the kids love it because it's all Java, and they just, and they can build their own networks. And if you're interested in doing that, contact me. Okay. I can get you in touch with Ingenuity and these software programs, because you know it's no big deal for them. You know, they want high school kids using it. So
cool.
Yeah. Any questions? All right. Thanks.
Thank you.